your home for minor league baseball. MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA West. Today we wrap up the homestand with the third of three between the Albuquerque Isotopes and the Oklahoma City Dodgers. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Yesel Sierra will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, hitters have had their way with this guy this year. This is a stat any pitcher doesn't want to have attached to him. The league hitting over 300. That's righties and lefties hitting over 300 against this guy. That's something he's going to drastically have to improve on.
So now here is Scott Burcham, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Scott Burcham.
First pitch of the AB now. In there for strike one. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Roll. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Yeah, this is an important one right here. You don't want to go 500 first 6 games, especially at home. On the road, you can deal with it. At home, this is a must-win.
Digging in next, Aaron Shunk. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
In now, Ian Desmond. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The average sits at 286 here to start play. Still without a home run and 5 driven in. Now the 1-0. And that gets him on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
That is cool.
So a man at second here with 2 away. And up next, it's the left-handed power threat, Matt Adams. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. The 0-1 offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Stepping in next, Casey Golden. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here's the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. Adams rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
And that triple could not have come at a better time. The team has really struggled the last few games trying to get over the hump, and they're looking for anything good to happen to them, and I'd say that triple definitely qualifies. They are fired up.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in the zone with a nice executed pitch.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Isotopes lead it 2-0. Into the box, Omar Estevez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Fellas, you look at these guys with a first inning lead, by the way, as they take the field this afternoon. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count. That's inside.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Brasino gathers. Throw to first is in time, 1 down.
Batting second.
Stepping up is Jacob Amaya. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. First pitch of the AB now. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Here it comes. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
Batting third.
2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Steven Souza Jr. Now here's the first offering.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack. Punched out the first 2 guys and made it look easy and still getting ahead.
0-2.
Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
2 out, nobody on. Hard ground ball to third. Scooped up. Throw on to Adams will take care of him, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. Albuquerque's out in front, 2-0. So here is Jose Brasino. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Now the pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. So next to bat will be Willie Abreu, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And that's through for a hit. Brasino Blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3. Well, that didn't take long to get a run on the board this inning.
Yeah, they made it look easy, didn't they? The leadoff single puts the guy in the stretch, and then wham, the triple chases him home.
Derrick Rodriguez is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Ready with the 2-0. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
Hey, I know that swing wasn't a thing of beauty right there, but I don't mind the aggression right there. Manager letting him swing in a 2-0 count. He's just got to keyhole it a little bit more.
The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. The runner in scoring position with none out. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
Scott Burcham will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Count even at 2-2 from the stretch. Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Now batting.
To plate now, Aaron Shunk. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Smoke toward the hole. A dive by Pujols. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. On now to the bottom of the second. The Isotopes lead it 4-0.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
So stepping in is DJ Peters, set to lead off the home half of the second. Fouled away. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. And there's one down now.
Batting 5th, the first baseman, Albuquerque.
Next to hit is Albert Pujols. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Reined in. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting 6th.
Digging in will be Luke Raley. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. First pitch of the AB on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit to first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We'll go now to the top of the third. Albuquerque's out in front, 4-0. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Ian Desmond. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Matt.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Matt Adams is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. This guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Now, surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now it'll be Casey Golden, 1 for 1 with 2 RBIs as he drove in a pair with a triple in his first trip. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Now to the plate, Blake Galen, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First pitch on its way.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Into the box now, Diego Cartaya. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball.
That was actually a well-executed fastball in to in off the plate. Credit the offensive player. He smelled that coming, turned and burned.
Stepping in now, Yasel Sierra, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Cartaya, base runner at first with 1 out. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now into the box, Omar Estevez.
Second baseman, Omar Estevez.
And now the first pitch. As he'll lay off a curveball up in the zone for a ball. 1-0.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
A runner on first with 2 away. That evens it up, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Still 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes the center fielder. He can't get there as it falls in.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
Into the box, Jacob Amaya, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 delivery. 2 down, runners at first and second. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. All set for the start of the fourth, and set to go is the second baseman, Brett Boswell.
Brett Boswell.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Left side, but well foul. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. A solo shot down the line in right. Second home run early in the year as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Yeah, and if you remember the previous pitch, he couldn't get around on a fastball and was mad at himself. Well, there's nothing to be mad about anymore unless you're the guy standing on the mound wondering what just happened.
The catcher, number 4, Jose Bracino.
At the plate, Jose Bracino. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fastball just inside.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Galen is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The pitcher, number 31.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Pudge's boy, Derrick Rodriguez. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Swing and a liner. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Bottom of the fourth coming up. The Isotopes lead it 5-0. Bottom of the inning now. And digging in is the outfielder, Steven Souza.
The right fielder, Steven.
And it's fouled away.
Souza Jr.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Into the corner and slicing foul.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Pitching 101 is
Now
changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat. Here's Albert now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Again, another foul ball. 1 out and a runner on second base. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2.
Ball that's outside.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
A 1-2 pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line. Golden is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2.
Now batting.
Next to stand in is Luke Raley, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
This is pulled into right. Abreu will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Scott Burcham. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
The shortstop, Scott.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's another 1-2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Starting to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. This is line to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
I know this guy isn't known for his hitting prowess, but that's a nice job right there. Getting a single on a 3-2 pitch in the middle of the zone. Grab your glove and flash some leather.
Standing in now, Aaron Shunk. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
So now to the plate, Ian Desmond, as he will look at a first-pitch fastball for ball one. No hits to this point. Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number two. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
The 1-0 delivery. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. A dive by Pujols.
Dan, after this infield hit right here, this guy has to be so frustrated. He's been having a rough outing, and he's not discriminating.
Belted high in the air out to left. Looking up is the left fielder, still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
No balls and a strike to count. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will get foul for strike two. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run home run. Bottom of the fifth coming up.
Leading up for the Dodgers.
First pitch on the way.
The center fielder, Blake
Galen stands 5'9" as you see him in the left-handed box. Starts the day as the third leading vote getter among center fielders in all-star balloting, so he's still got a good chance to make the team, but certainly not a sure thing at this point.
Yeah, and you don't want to leave it up to a manager's decision. You want to get in based on the fan vote, and he has a chance to do exactly that if he can make a late push as we head towards the Midsummer Classic. He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
Hit down the line at first. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
catcher, Diego.
Now at the plate here is Diego Cartaya, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Now time is marked out by the home plate umpire. 1 out, nobody on. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
You don't see that too often. You starting to get in swing mode and you start fouling off multiple pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag if he'll throw it. Nice job by the offensive player to get himself a base hit.
Matt Davidson will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Matt Davidson.
He's set and the pitch. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Trying to move into scoring position with two away, but not to be as we get another look. More of the show. Saturday baseball after this. Garrett Clevenger gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. So now to the plate, Jose Brasino. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Clevenger, a left-hander that stands 6'1" tall. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He's just got a few more developmental things to work on.
Next to dig in, Willie Abreu. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Goes the other way as this is line to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Derrick Rodriguez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
2-2 pitches fouled away.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
He came to play today, not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
Scott Burcham is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You can tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Rodriguez is off of first with 2 away. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Omar Estevez. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Yeah, and it's usually demoralizing, Matty, when the top of the order, so-called best hitters, are shut down. But you know what? We can't expect them to carry us every single day. Somebody in the southern part of this order has got to step up and get this offense rolling. Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Next, here is Jacob Amaya. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now
Stepping in once again is Steven Souza. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 7th inning ready to roll, and set to go is the third baseman, Aaron Shunk. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in a show get absolutely hammered.
At the plate now, Ian Desmond, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-1 the count. High in the air down the right field line. Here's the 1-2. A runner at first with no outs here. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Nope. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Souza is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
With the traditional 7th inning stretch.
At the plate now is DJ Peters. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Boswell has a play, 1 away. And with 1 away now, we'll see Albert Pujols hit with the bases empty. First pitch on its way. Now a little looper down the left field line. In comes the left fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now batting, left fielder, Luke Raley.
In now, Luke Raley. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 delivery. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line and right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Runner around second now, headed for third. The relay throw.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Into the box, Blake Galen, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0 home. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third.
They get the run there, but this late in the game with the lead in hand, you'll definitely trade it out for a run that doesn't mean a whole lot.
Next up, Diego Cartaya. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First offering. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. A dive, but it's off his glove. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now an 8-2 game.
Beggars can't be choosers right there. We love those lawn darts. Doesn't matter how they come. Jammed, off the end of the bat, doesn't matter.
Donovan Casey will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. He's set. Here it comes. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Golden gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 8th inning coming up. The Isotopes lead it 8-2. Alex Vesia enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 51, Alex Vesia.
Now at the plate is Brett Boswell. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Jose Brusino comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive to center field. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Boy, that's a really good pitch, Mark, right there. Down in the zone. That's when, as a pitcher, you just kind of have to shake your head and tip your cap to the batter.
0-1.
Yeah, right there. You're looking to just either foul that off or stay in there and survive. He found a way to not only stay in there and survive, but drive it up the middle for a knock.
They'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Last pitch was a fastball, tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hit.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
No, that's
1-1.
down.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
That's a ball.
Scott Burcham is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations.
Leading up.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first
The
pitch.
second baseman.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Golden arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now batting.
Next to hit,
The
Jacob
shortstop.
Amaya grounded out in his last at bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Burcham onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The right fielder, number 20.
Next up is Steven Souza, 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On the ground to the left side. He's got it. Throw on to Adams will take care of him, and the inning is over. This one pretty well in the bag. 9th inning coming up. Albuquerque's out in front, 8-2. So now into the box is Aaron Shunk. Line drive to center field, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third base with a triple. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Stepping in now, Ian Desmond, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Runner at third here, nobody out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. To first. And they'll only be able to get the out at first here as the run is in to score from third. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Adams. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats.
0-1.
0-1 the count. Here it comes. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now here it comes. Casey Golden is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. So 1 run here, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Isotopes lead it 9-2. Heath Holder, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, DJ Peters, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count. At least for their own stats, you can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. Great day's work any way you look at it.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
Golden is there, and a big sigh of relief out on the mound as Pujols is retired on just 1 pitch. Striding in is Luke Raley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped him up. Adams has room in foul territory, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. Albuquerque jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Derrick Rodriguez wins his 3rd of the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Yasel Sierra was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.